Hello, this is The Legend of Zelda, Part 3, and due to the fact I was bored, we are going to continue this story. We're going to Kakariko Village. Reason why? To get some items before doing something. I'm not going to tell you because that would spoil the rest, maybe, probably not. Yeah. We go in this house, and who's in there? Some lady. You talk to her. She just tells you a legend. Blah blah blah. The Master Sword. Blah blah blah. Some old guy who used to live here knows about it, and you should find to him. I don't know where he is though. So yeah. That's all she says. Yeah, there's not much to talk about in Kakariko Village because, it's pretty boring. In here, I'm not going to tell you what this place is until maybe later. I may tell you. That's a bumble wall, and that's the noise it makes. Now, let me solve this puzzle here for you for about few seconds. Yeah. What's in these chests? Just each one has 20 rubies, so it's like 80 rubies. Which, in today's standards, would probably be huge. 40 rubies. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that she'll just tell you something that'll spoil the rest of the game if you played it before, possibly, but if you haven't, oh yeah, and then you talk to this guy, and he gives you, if you pay him 100 rubies, you get a bottle, and that's why I went through all that trouble. That house, nothing in there. Another thing, those people that walk around back and forth, if you run into them, night comes. So we go through this well, and you pick up some bombs, free bombs. And some rubies, I guess. A little more. Then I set up a bomb here. Delayed a bit, but yeah. Yeah, I'm a little tired, huh? What's in here though is what the question remains. Just some hearts, some more rubies, and what's ever in that chest, which would be a heart piece. Yay! 4 of them equal a whole heart container. Well, if you play Legend of Zelda before, you know that, but if you didn't, there's some info. Yeah, this story, you just gotta play the whole game to figure out. Once again, don't talk to that lady or bump into her, or else she'll summon a knight to come infiltrate you. That does sound wrong, but I can't phrase it any other way. Yeah, go into a bar. I don't know why, I'll just say it's a bar. Could be a drinking place, I don't know. Inside's another free bottle and a chicken. Don't know why there's a chicken in there. Probably didn't have cooking in. So you go in here, talk to the sick girl. Yeah, I spoiled that. She's sick because of the fact that there's some evil or something, I don't know. And then she gives you a bug catching net. What's it used for? Just like the bottles, I'm not going to tell you until we get to that point. Because it wouldn't make sense until we get to that point, I think. Well, if you haven't played Legend of Zelda before. Yeah, this is me this part's kind of like I got lost for a sec. And so I go into the I'm not telling you place, and, well, the first room there's nothing. But girls spoil stuff. And then there's a bomb wall on the second floor along with 80 rubies. I already got the 80 rubies, so this bomble wall, what's inside, you'll find out. Of course, what do you think it is? More rubies. Now, if it was just rubies, I wouldn't come in, but you also get a heart piece. I always say heart container. Why do I? I mean the equal heart container. Don't get me wrong, but yeah. I was gonna talk to her, but I figured not, since I didn't want to spoil anything. I may talk to her later, but yeah. Anyway, you have to go to. I hate that guy who runs. This guy will just tell you where the elder is, because somehow a kid knows him. This is me, because I forgot all the buttons to show you the map. I realized the button was D, but I didn't know for a while, so I just kept pressing random buttons. But it's funny, as the chicken comes, I slice it, and he's all running. This is the map. Marked place like right around there with the X. Yeah, that's just where I'm supposed to go. I'm just not going to go until a certain point. Anyway, I just slice some grass stuff. Then I go like trying to see if it makes the sound. Then I bomb the wall. I'm out of bombs. Go inside.